Hello, Radiant Ones, and welcome to the channel, or I should say welcome back to everyone who's supports the channel, who's been here before, and welcome to everyone who's new. My name is Hatsaki. I am an empath and intuitive artist, and I translate energy into artwork. I get a couple questions a lot, so I thought I would do this video to answer those questions. The second question that I get a lot is, what is an empath? What's an intuitive artist? And what is channeling energy into art? What does that mean? So basically, I am a highly sensitive, incredibly sensitive, sometimes I've been told too sensitive person since I was a little girl. I later learned that a lot of the feelings that I was feeling weren't mine, that I was picking up on the emotions, the feelings, the energy, if you will, of other people, and that I was an empath. And in 2020, during the pandemic, I became an artist. I started painting like everyone. I took up a hobby, and art was mine. And I began to notice that a lot of what I was doing, I would go into a meditative state, and a lot of the artwork that I was creating, it wasn't coming from me, that it was coming through me, if you will. A lot of the times I was not even present for it. It'd be like waking up from a dream and having this painting in front of me. And I began to realize that the same way in which I felt energy, I was also beginning to paint it. And so I leaned into that and just began to kind of develop that gift, if you will, until I got to the point where I was confident that what I was feeling and what I was doing was real. And so that is when I began to interpret and actually put a name to what I was doing, creating intuitive art and translating energy into artwork. And that kind of brings you to the second question, which is, how do I do it, and what does my day look like as an intuitive artist? So for me, my day starts somewhere between 3 and 5 a.m. That's typically when I just wake up. I don't set an alarm clock. I haven't had an alarm clock for 20 years because they disrupt me so much. It's a horrible way for me to wake up. I wake up in a panic. So I don't set an alarm, and my body just naturally wakes up sometime between 3 and 5. And the first thing that I do is meditate. Meditation can take anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour. And during that meditation, I am strictly just trying to receive messages, receive downloads from source, from the universe. I'm not doing affirmations or trying to visualize anything. I'm just receiving downloads. And right after that meditation, I go straight into a painting, into drawing. Because for me, it's the same process of just receiving a download, and to keep that flow going, I go from a meditation with my eyes closed to meditating while painting. And then I will create a script. I will write down the downloads that I received and create a voiceover for the painting video that I'm going to create. I use the painting that I created, and I process it into animation because I want it to represent energy. I want to visually communicate energy to people, and that's why I used to just show the process of creating the painting as the indicator of energy, but I just want to make it as accessible to as many people as possible, so I process it now into an animated version of the artwork that I do. And then I edit it together with the script to create the visual that I then upload to Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And that process can take anywhere from 2 to 3 hours, just depending on the kind of challenges or that I deal with in terms of writing the script and saying the right thing and making sure I interpret the colors correctly. I use a combination of downloads and color theory to write my messages. So I just want to make sure that my messages are something that resonate, and I want to give people like actionable, grounded advice, not esoteric kind of advice. I want to give them something that they can hear and follow for the day. So that can take 2 to 3 hours. From there, I will take a walk, usually about an hour. I want to be outside, stretch my legs, be in nature. I want to see trees and birds and feel the weather, whether it's a windy day. I'm in the UK now, so it's a windy, cool day, or if the sun is shining, feel the heat. And if I need groceries, I will walk to the shop, pick up some groceries and bring those home with me. And then typically I will have my lunch. I usually have one meal a day because that's what works for me in terms of just taking care of myself. And I eat whatever I want during that one meal. I've kind of taken a break from having too much sugar, so I don't eat as much sugar as I used to, but I do allow myself a little sugary treat, whether that be a soft drink or coffee with sugar or cookies or a candy bar. But otherwise it's, apples or oranges, bananas, salads, maybe some tomato soup, sandwich, maybe just something lunchy. I eat whatever I want. Like I said, if I want a burrito and a sandwich, then I'll have a burrito and a sandwich and a lasagna. But I eat it all in a period of an hour. Whatever I choose, that's what it has to be in that hour. And I try to fast the rest of the time. People always say, well, how do you do it? I couldn't do it. You absolutely could. You absolutely could, because you will find that your body just gets used to what you want it to get used to. And this way, it's my version of intermittent fasting, which has always kind of worked for me in terms of health. After I have my lunch, then I will do some self-care. That's when I shower. I, moisturize, and do any of the things that make me feel like the beautiful, stunning woman that I am, the queen that I am. From there, I spend the rest of the day working on any creative project that I have, any creative project that I've thought of during my walk, whether it be something from my master's program or a video for my YouTube, or just an idea that I'm working out. I try to work on a creative project during that time, a business idea that I have, a new YouTube channel, anything creative. And then as evening starts to approach, I shut down my computer in terms of work, and I try to focus on things that can take me out of myself. Like I'll watch TV. I don't watch a lot of TV anymore. I find it hard to invest in series. Like I remember when the Friends came out, or back when I was younger, I could watch television series, but I just don't have it in me anymore. I don't have the capacity to maintain the attention span to care enough. And it's the same for reality TV. I used to watch Survivor every season, and I'm not interested anymore. But I'll turn the TV on and just have it in the background. And if there's an interesting show on, maybe I'll watch one episode of it. I do love the show Gogglebox for some reason. I just think it's hilarious. And if there's sports on, I'll always watch sports. And I also will, because I'm in the process of relearning French and relearning Dutch, so I'll get on Duolingo and practice those things. I'll also practice math on Duolingo, and piano. I'm picking up the piano on Duolingo. I don't know how well I'll be able to actually play the piano, but it's just a fun exercise. I wanted to do things that kind of keep my brain engaged. So math and piano I added to learning a language. From there, usually it gets to be about 9 o'clock and I can feel myself getting tired. So I will start to wind down. I'll do my night meditation. And this is where I'll do kind of affirmations and visualization. And this is a shorter meditation, usually about 20 minutes. And I'll put on headphones afterwards and listen to a couple of night I don't want to call them meditations, I guess talks from like Wayne Dyer has a really good before you go to bed speech, and Alan Watts, I like him a lot. He'll say, I'll listen to something that he's put out or something on YouTube from him, and there's this new song that I've been listening to a lot. It's about meditation and having it all and affirmations, and I'll put those in the description so you guys can click on them if you're interested. And from there, usually I'll shut down the lights and I'll turn the TV on low and just kind of let my body relax. And then my TV shuts off after an hour. And usually before that happens, I have fallen asleep. And that is how my day goes. And now keep in mind, this is a day if I'm home and in my space. It's harder to do that when I have an appointment during the day or I have to go out. I'm off on vacation because it's, the schedule isn't quite as strict. But when I'm home, that's my schedule. Speaking of vacation, I actually just came back from Edinburgh and I have a new video coming up soon that will be on the power of the energy in Edinburgh, and it'll be kind of a mix of travel and art, energy portraits. So I look forward to sharing that with you guys as well. I really want to thank you for joining me as I talked about my day and what it means to be an intuitive artist, and kind of a vlog peek into what my day looks like. I would love to know what you guys would be interested to know about me and what I do. And if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments. Please like, share, follow, do all the things, and I will keep posting. My goal here is just to post these messages and hope that they reach the people who need them. I hope that someone gets something from what I say and that it helps them in some way. So thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate your attention. Have a beautiful day.